Some male behaviors do not build attraction. They quietly destroy it. Most of the time, these behaviors are not born from bad intentions. They come from insecurity, emotional need, fear of rejection, and unconscious habits. But no matter where they come from, the result is often the same. Instead of creating closeness, they create pressure. Instead of building connection, they create distance. One of the fastest ways a man loses attraction is by constantly seeking reassurance. When a man cannot rest in his own worth and keeps looking to a woman to define his value, his energy begins to feel emotionally dependent. Attraction weakens when a man stops standing in himself. The same is true with jealousy and control. When a man becomes overly reactive, suspicious, and possessive, what he reveals is not strength, but insecurity. Real stability is not built through control. It is built through self-trust. Another behavior that pushes attraction away is emotional clinging. When connection is forced, when attention becomes pressure, when closeness turns into emotional urgency, the relationship begins to lose its natural rhythm. Real connection cannot be demanded. It has to grow. Negativity also changes how a man is felt. A man who constantly complains, blames life, and carries victim energy pulls emotional weight into every interaction. A woman is not drawn to a man who collapses under life. She is drawn to a man who can carry himself through life. Then there is the man with no boundaries. At first, endless accommodation can seem kind, but over time it stops feeling attractive and starts feeling empty. A man who has no clear preferences, no limits, and no grounded center slowly loses presence. Respect grows when a man can stand in his own position. False confidence creates the same problem in a different form. Loud self-praise, constant self-description, and performative confidence do not feel strong. Real confidence does not need to announce itself. It is visible in presence, not performance. Attraction also fades when a man idealizes a woman too much. The moment he puts her above him, the balance begins to disappear. Overpraise, overvaluing, and emotional overinvestment quietly communicate that he has lowered himself. Healthy attraction needs equality, not worship. And finally, a man becomes less attractive when he loses himself inside the relationship. When he abandons his goals, neglects his friendships, gives up his routines, and makes the woman the center of his entire world, he begins to disappear. A man is most compelling when he still has a life that is fully his own. A man's value is not in how much he pleads, chases, or tries to be chosen. His value is in his presence, in his balance, in his boundaries, in his self-respect. When a man knows his worth, stays emotionally centered, gives attention without losing himself, and lives with grounded purpose, attraction no longer has to be forced. It appears naturally, because in the end, what creates real masculine presence is not desperation, but inner stability.